Hello and welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today I'm going to be doing a brewer I don't actually do often enough on this channel. Not because I don't like them or anything like that, I just don't find any interesting beers really. But I went to Priesttown recently and I found myself this Pentrich. This is the 7th birthday lockdown reissues. This one's called Hello Mr. Thompson, and it is a triple India Pale Ale, so it's a TIPA at 10 whole percent, and this is brewed exclusively with Citra. They released 7 beers. I got 2 of them. The others, again, just didn't really interest me. They were all pales or IPAs, but nothing really stood out except this one and another one. I'm not going to spoil it, but it's in my fridge ready to go. And yeah, I don't do Pentrich enough, but like I say, it's because I personally don't find anything interesting from them. Like, they don't go out of the way to make crazy beers, so this one caught my eye, especially from them. Yeah, the stuff's just not standard, but it's IPAs, pales, stouts, sessions. It's never anything massive. So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to this one. There's no guff on the back. There just isn't. It's suitable for vegans, which is nice. And the best before is the 20th of December 23, so it's only got half a year left on it, best before wise, but that's 10%. I think that could last a little longer. I have a feeling this was brewed during lockdown, and for some reason I've got a feeling it was brewed and they weren't impressed with it, so they've rebrewed it, but I might be wrong in that. But it says lockdown reissue, so I've got a feeling they brewed it in lockdown and then made more. I quite like this can. I'll just get all the condensation off it. Just gold bullet, it's lovely. And then there's, if you look hard enough, if my camera will focus enough, there's a little bit of detail in there, if you can see it. Little zigzags, looks quite nice. But yeah, let's crack it open, see what we've got. It is, as you can see, a lovely day outside. 20 something degrees. So this is probably a good one to sit and savour. And we'll find out. Also, anyone who knows the channel knows that TIPAs are up there as my favourites. They're just my favourite style of beer. They just really, I just love them. They're juicy and fruity and full of flavour. So I'm hoping this one isn't going to be any different, but we'll find out. So, there's the beer. We've got a pale orange colour with a off-white ivory compact head. Looks really, really nice. No floaters in that, my glass is just dirty. But it looks quite nice, so let's get a smell and see what we get, shall we? Pineapple is quite prominent in this, in the smell at least. Mangoes follow behind. There's a hint of grapefruit. I'm not just doing this to list off all the Citra hop smells, because there is just a Citra beer, but it is very, very strong in pineapple, closely behind on the mango, and then there's a hint of grapefruit in that. There's an almost plum not flavour, but smell in there as well. It's like a stone fruit. It smells really, really good. Let's get a mouthful for body and carb. Carb super light. Body's light medium, touching the medium side. That's juicy, that. It's really, really nice. Yeah, it's juicy, it's fruity, exotic. Let's go for a big old taste. Cheers. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, that's really nice. No, that is really good, that. So it's, like I said, juicy, fruity, exotic. Pineapple's a little less on the flavour than it was on the smell, but it's still there. But it, like I say, a little less. You've got mango is your forefront of the flavour. That is the big flavour. Nice and juicy. That's followed by a little bit of orange, pithy orange. which wasn't in the smell. I didn't get any sort of orange or tangerine or anything like that, but I've got a nice orange flavour in the drink. Grapefruit's in there as well. Like I said, the pineapple, a little more reserved in flavour than it was on the smell, but still there, and it's still nice. It does have this mild bitter way about it, which I wasn't expecting, but it's very well balanced with the fruit in there, and the fruit and the sugar and the sweetness. The bitter's well balanced out. It's not overly bitter, but you still got this mild bitterness to it. Stops everything getting too sweet and too fruity. Just adds this extra little bit to it. It's got this very, very slight resinous flavour to it as well. Very, very good. I'm very impressed by this. Very impressed by this. Wasn't expecting it. Like I say, for me, Pentrich just don't do stuff that stand out, but maybe that's because I've had one or two bad ones that they've kind of got me subconsciously to not buy them. But that is a stunner. And I can't wait for the one that I've got in the fridge, the other one. But that one, if that's what they can do with Citra, just Citra on its own, that's fantastic. I'm looking forward to what I've got in the fridge. So, with that said, I'm going to go away and finish this because 10%. It's 10%. I can't taste that 10%. I forgot it was 10%, I'll be honest with you. No 10% in that. Can't taste it, it's very well hidden. I forgot about the 10%. That's just how well it's done. So that's actually up my rating actually in my head. That is fantastic. So anyway, I'm rambling. So if you've had Pentrich, their 7th birthday lockdown reissues, Hello Mr. Thompson, a TIPA at 10% out of 10. I'm going to give that a solid 9 out of 10. I really, 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 really like this. I think it's fantastic. I just want it to be a fuller body. That's just me being really picky. So if you've had this, please let me know. Let me know what you think. If you like it, if you don't. If you've not had it, I'll leave a link to Pentrich's website down below, where I think you can pick this up. I'm not entirely sure, but give it a look. Give some of their stuff a go. I think other people will like it. I'm on the fence with them, but this is a very good beer. Pardon me. So if you want it, link me down below. If you like the video, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so, because the show must go on, etc., etc., so on and so forth. And I'll see you later.